Fizzy Helson. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hello Hound and hello Lemonman. How are you guys doing? Today we're going to be playing a little bit more on MangoVerse. I don't know what I'm going to be doing because I don't have anything to do, I don't think, really. I mean, we have a lot of small things to do, but I have not decided on one thing I'm going to do today. PC Helson. Yes, it's been PC Helson for a few decent days now, decent streams. Huzzah! Indeed. I wanted to show you guys a cute little pot that I got. So my mom bought it for me because I really wanted it. I was like, mother, can I have this? It's so cute, mother. I just spilled boiling hot tea on myself. That is all well, and I will pretend like I am not bothered by the fact that I am burning hot now. But look, okay, it has this teapot and it has the teacup. And let me see if you'll be able to see this. They go together and they're like a little mushroom. This is like sold as a set, right? Isn't that just so cute?
Everyone will have to follow me now because I'm the bitchless one.
Oh, Blackcat, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hi, how are you guys doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. We just started, so I haven't even gotten game yet. How are you and what were you guys up to? Thank you so much for the raid. Here you go. Did I shout out the right account? No, I did not. Did I shout out the wrong way? I shouted out. Okay, dismiss. I shouted out you with one T. There we go. Let me fix myself. And now I need to wait 2 minutes before I can shout you out. So guys, go follow up. Thank you for all the stuff. When Rexman's on stream? Never. No, just kidding. Someday. Rexman's really busy and I'm really busy. Everyone's really busy. I have to change my last name to Ramsey. Why? Canonically, in real life, I'm hearing myself and no one told me that I have my own stream on. How terrible indeed. Mushroom. Yes, mushroom. That's... Yes, exactly. You so get it. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna be drinking for. This entire teapot has about the same amount of tea as my cup normally does. It's about half a liter. So, should be good. Mushroom as the top. It's really cute. It's really nice. It was on sale. That's why. Oh yeah, because I didn't even finish the story. And you guys didn't tell me. How dare you? College jail, indeed. I am jailed and never getting out. So is Rexman. But yeah, I was like, I really want this teacup, mother. I really want it. Could I have it? And my mom was like, you can have it if it goes on sale, because it's too expensive to buy. It looks like it breaks easily, because if you couldn't tell, this is really thin glass. It does look like it breaks easily, right? Which, with my luck to breaking things that I love, I wouldn't risk it either, for as much as it costed originally. So my mom was like, if it goes on sale, I will buy it for you. And I was like, you know what, mother, that sounds like a great deal. I will take it. If it goes on sale, please buy it for me. And guess what? It went on sale. I didn't even know. I come home and my mom is like, I have something for you. Oh, no, wait, it was quite the opposite. My mom was coming home from shopping, and she was like, I have something for you. Be careful now. Be careful now with this specific bag, because there's something special in it for you. And she bought me this, and not only that, she also bought me a jar. I've not used the jar yet, because I don't know what to put inside of it, because I gotta figure out what to put inside of it. Also, a little mushroom, also very cute, was also on sale. Now, I need to watch out not to run out of breath too quickly. I have, like, 3 options for buying a 3D printer. 3 options! What kind of options? Are there different types? I know nothing about 3D printers, in case that wasn't obvious. I can show you guys what I've been up to. Do you guys want to see what I've been up to before I went live and why I was late? Because it's a great explanation. I was drawing vampires SMP fan art. Should I show it closer to the camera? I'm a little scared. Okay, well, actually, you guys have not seen any of this, have you? You've not seen any of this. You don't even know that I like vampires SMP for all I know, for all you know. So, we got Avid. Oh, sorry, this is not a great... We got Avid, his anime eyes. Avid, a random ass hair, because I like drawing hairs, ignore that. Then we got Ska. I was fucking around with watercolor. We got Ska. Let's just say this is tier 2. Oh, warning for broad, I guess. A little late. Let's say this is tier 2 Ska. This is Shelby. We got Shelby. Beautiful. I kind of don't know how to draw feminine faces, I noticed. Which is a struggle. I try my best. I don't think I can draw feminine faces very well. But Shelby, Ska. And then today, I was drawing Owen. Okay, not this one. This one's... Okay. The problem is... Okay. I was fucking around and trying to draw Owen. This one needs to... The line art fixed up. Because it doesn't look very well now. It's because I wet his face a little too much and it ended up looking a bit stupid. So this is supposed to be tier 3, this is supposed to be tier 1 level tier. Shelby like Thomas Shelby. No, Shelby like Shabu from Vampires SMP. I said I'm drawing Vampires SMP. Obviously, I mean Vampires SMP. I don't even know who Thomas Shelby is. So, I was talking about Shabu, the Minecraft YouTuber. Obviously. Alright, let me open up MangoVerse. I mean, open it up so you guys can see it. Helson, this is so sad you can't draw Yuri. I can't draw Yuri. Are you trying to tempt me or something? I have drawn Pearl as well. What Yuri are we talking about specifically? What Yuri do you mean specifically? Because I've drawn Pearl from Vampires SMP as well. I've drawn her quite a bit, but I'm not proud of the drawings of her that I did. I want to do a proper drawing of her. Look, here we got a little Pearl. Very cutesy, very nice. We got a lot of random ass animals with their tongues sticking out. I like this one. I'll show this one to you from far away. Pearl. Again. Lucky creatures, monster party. Tails and feathers, tails and tether. Also drew this. Actually, could you guys even see? Just a little deer. I make all of them stick their tongues out because you said you can draw feminine faces very well. What? Have you ever considered Butch for Butch? Maybe you're not woke enough for Yuri, okay? Butch for Butch Yuri is real and valid, okay? But also, just because I can't draw feminine faces doesn't mean I won't attempt. Thank you for the fish. Because I cooked on my last exam. Oh, wait, did you say that part? I fully skipped that part then. Dear God, you're right. You need to think outside the box. You need to think outside the box. Is Butch for Butch outside the box? I don't know. Depends what level of queer you're at. I'm reaching the maximum, or at the very least I'm trying. Woof indeed. Thank you so much. Let me set up my MangoVerse. I don't know how much you've got seen. Okay, does it look very stretched? If it looks very stretched, let me know. Because I have the thing where it stretches the screen. La 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 la. Does this look fine? Does this look normal to you guys? Perfect. I'll do it like this. Does this look a little bit squished? It's not out the box, it's just too far in the box. Ah, you gotta dig a little to get there. Should I put this further back so you can't constantly see the little mushroom in the frame? I will do so, because it might confuse new people who don't know about my awesome teapot. I did also make it just right before stream, so it does need to brew a little. Sorry, I keep forgetting that my camera is here and not where my face is, so I keep looking at my face instead of looking at you guys. I will put it slightly back, trying not to spill anything on my keyboard. That would be a shame. Okay, perfect. Doesn't put cookies in the jar. I have no cookies, but if you want to make me some, I'll put them in there. Let's go on to that MangoVerse. Let's make the music even quieter. I hope the game isn't too loud either. Can you even hear the music at this point? It's because it's quite loud for me. That's the... Oh, wait, it has been somewhat decorated. Okay, well, I can't see my face right now, but hopefully you guys can. Can you hear everything well? Me, game, all good. Chat, all good. Who is saying Ayane? Hi. Okay, perfect. So, all the changes. I don't know who cabbage roll... Oh, nobody took my cabbage rolls because they hate me. Do I kill myself, chat? I made them all cabbage rolls and nobody took them. Maybe Opti took one because there was 4. Maybe Opti took one cabbage roll. Okay. Then dox yourself real quick so I can send you cookies. Alright. I literally took that one. Yes, alright, you did take one. I see that. My apologies. I also realized that I fully should have put just 3 in there because I could take one myself because there's 4 of us, but there's 4 of us. But yes, I see. Okay. Bookshelf here. It's a door. The door. Okay, so we got this is new to me. We got a table now. We got an emo table. We got a little bit of an emo table right here. Say you're spawned up on the stairs. That's what I said. We have a loft, upstairs loft, a little bit area now. Oh, you moved the guy, and this is such a nice table. Lovely. This is lovely. Well, Opti couldn't take. Well, technically, Opti could take one more because I live without the cabbage roll, but not more because there's supposed to be one for soup and die as well. So this is our new bed. This is where I sleep. There's a little hiding spot here. It wasn't purposeful, but I accidentally made it, and then I was like, how awesome! You could hide in here. You can also get stuck in there if you sleep in some of the beds. You just end up stuck in here. So thank God there is a way to get out. You just need to know how. You just need to be ready for the fact that you're gonna have to get out. So this is what we got. This is a little loft upstairs that we got. This is new. Emo table. Lovely. Is there anything else you guys need to know about? Well, the barn. You guys have not seen the barn, have you? Oh, we moved the stairs because we're gonna... Okay, I'm gonna tell you what the plan is overall for the area here. So, this, as you can tell, this is a door. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. No, we're gonna have like a little attachment animal house going right here. Opti terraformed here. I see. Lovely. Just how we discussed. The mountain's connected now. And it can be expanded to smooth it out a bit here, maybe. Because I don't like how sharp it is. It makes the staircase look stupid. But anyway, this is lovely smoothed out. Very, very nice. We should make a graveyard for all the animals that passed. Because we just got the... Here lies some kind of golem. But yeah, so we're gonna make an attachment for here. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. I don't know. We're gonna decide what we're doing today. Do you think, Lemon Man, is this directed at me? It's only Ayan. Okay. I'm gonna beat you up. Is this threatening? It better be. Okay, we have a new mailbox. You know, you can put mail in there. And the barn that we started on last stream is finished. Woo! Everyone cheered. Is in it lovely? So we have a little sign. Please note, the animals inside are a property of the traveling circus. Do not kill unless we approve of you doing so. So we have a bunch of... Oops, sorry, did not mean to fly. I'm just that fly. I'd slick my hair back if I could do that. How's I can deal 14,000 damage in single attack. I am still going to beat you up. You don't know how quick... okay, we don't need to prove that, actually. It's fine. We got our cows. They're still a little crowded, but definitely less than they used to be. We have sheep. I don't know why they like to like squish together. We have our pigs, and our pigs got a little bit of a water truffle here, and they love it. They love it here, let me tell you. Sweets, sweets. Is this sweets or sweats? Huh? Oh, sweats. Why would they be sweet? That's sweats, yeah. Yeah, Lemon Man, you're a sweat. That's the only reason you got that. You know what I got? Barely enchanted diamond armor. And by barely, I mean only my chestplate is enchanted, and it's enchanted with Unbreaking 1. Then we have two horses. This is Horseboner. He's not named, but this is Horseboner, and this is our zombie horse that we've had since day... Actually, not day 1, but like day 2. He's been around. We brought him here. And then we have a lovely little, what's it called? The place for a coop. A lovely little coop. Alright? With chicken. And then we also have an upstairs, obviously, as you can tell by the fact there is a ladder. I want books. Yes. No violence. Violence. We have a lot of things here. Anyway, sorry, I could say something. I just realized this is the guy that killed us for no reason the first day we got on, and I could say something. I could say something about that. Go beat them up! We have a lot of eggs. We have a lot of eggs. We have some wheat. We have animal products. We have animal products. We got animal products. What else we got? Wheat, potato, egg, 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 egg. Lots of egg. I already said yes to violence. Just give me a price for these things, man. Wait, can sell you books for free, enchanted gear. What? $67. I think the price is likely in Minecraft. Just taking into account the fact that we are in Minecraft. Oh yeah, the only thing I do have enchanted is my crowbar. I have it enchanted with Unbreaking 2, Mending, and Sharpness too. Cause yeah, of course I do. I do want to overall get my gear to be better quality and stuff. Cause this is rough, man. This is rough. But see, this is risky. This is risky. I feel like I'd get a bad roll, and I'm on 2.5, which is not that terrible. It could be worse, right? So what I want to do is a great question. What do we want to do? So things that we have to do is the downstairs is somewhat started, so I don't want to fuck around with that too much, you know? Because I don't know what the vision is. I don't know what the vision is. I'm not gonna fuck around. The house, I feel like I should do it with Opti at the very least as well. I don't want to do it myself, because I don't know. Just, I feel like this is a public thing. And also Opti's idea to even add the house, so it'd be silly if I just made it myself. If Opti joins, meow at them. I don't know if Opti will join, but if they were to, I will do just that. That being said, we also, okay, another thing. So we need to make paths. That's one. We don't need to. I want to make paths, just to be clear. We don't need to do that. I just want to do that. To make some paths right here. Then I also want, what do I also want? I want this hole filled in. It's annoying me. It's genuinely, you don't understand how much frustration this brings in my heart. Frustration in my heart? I suppose. From now on. Barky Barks. It should just be Opti Barks. It's close enough. Opti Barks. Follow age. 3 years. Oh my goodness. About to be 4 years. That is insane. That is, wait, I'm curious, OptiArts, can you do follow age? OptiArts, if you're here, can you do follow age, OptiArts? I'm curious if you have 4 years yet. It might not be, because I think I might have joined in early November, so it might also be a few days of 4 years. Here's 23 days. Oh yeah, because you're 4 days ahead of Lemon Man. Lemon Man was on top of that shit. I joined Roots SMP and Lemon Man wasted no time on following me. 3 years, 11 months, 23 days. So what's a week and you're gonna be following me for 4 years, OptiArts. Damn. Well, the person who first followed me from Roots SMP is no longer with us. Not dead, we just don't speak anymore. Reconnection successful. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just found Roots, just followed everyone immediately. Yeah, but weren't you around before I joined? Or did you just find it when I joined? Because I think I don't even know if I revealed it that early. How did you find me? Unless Opti didn't follow me for a while. Because that could also be that OptiArts didn't follow me immediately. I am back though. I apologize. I think it was just karma from me speaking about someone who shall not be spoken about anymore. Let's see what's being held up. Okay, that is spam. Hound, I am gonna be so genuine when I say you spam chat so often and so much. Don't spam chat. I'm gonna delete messages if you continue doing it. I'm gonna time you out eventually, Bon. Don't spam. There's genuinely no reason for you to be sending messages with a bunch of letters and emotes in them. Okay? I think I found it a day or two before you, Jane. That's crazy. Damn. So you've been there around the same time as I have. That's silly. I found it. What's even funnier, you know how I found it? Okay, thank you. I found it because I was so desperate at finding an SMP that I could join back in the day that I was just looking up on TikTok small streamer SMP open auditions, or no, not auditions. What's it called? Applications, not auditions. Jesus fucking Christ. Applications open, and then I found a TikTok with Roots SMP. It wasn't even like, I think it was just a picture with applications open on top of it, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm applying, and I did apply, and I actually got in, and I was like, oh my goodness, I am here. I am here now. This is an SMP. This is a big deal. I told my mother about it. I also drank water. Great. Good for you. Good for you. So what we also can do, like I said, is a greenhouse. Another thing is netherite, but I feel like before I get netherite, I should get better gear. And also some fire protection. I'd like to take advantage of the bourgeoisie. Personally, of being a queen, you can throw a couple bucks on me. Let's put it here. Cheers. I must go get money. Alright, thank you so much for stopping by, Lemon Man. I'll see you around. Have fun getting money. I know the act of it might not be fun itself, but the money sure is enjoyable. I mean work. Work must not be fun. I wouldn't know, because in case you couldn't tell, in my free time, instead of getting a job, I spent time playing Minecraft for a bunch of strangers and online. So I wouldn't know anything about a job. Just kidding, I used to have a job. It was terrible, and I cried. Not even an exaggeration. I genuinely did cry on there like twice. People are assholes, is all I'm gonna tell ya, okay? Y'all could make some kind of crops house, like on the farms. What do you mean crops house? We have this. This is there's no reason for this to be enclosed. There's genuinely no reason for this to be enclosed, right? Because we got fern, and you know, we need sun on our crops for them to grow. Did not mean to collect this. Just go. Okay, did not mean to collect this either. There we go. Sometimes I check the copper. I was first time talking with Pinko on Roots. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Does it really matter? Oh, another thing that I think we should do is light up the area so that we don't just have ugly torches, but we could figure out some kind of pretty lights to place about. So I think maybe we should try doing that. Maybe we should try figuring out like a pretty lights. Pretty lights. How soon lock in, how soon do pretty lights. So I'm thinking we can try building like some sort of a... Okay, let's get these, obviously. And shoots an arrow through my heart. And then we'd also like some stone. What stones should we use though? We can use tough. Oh, wait, I think I have some of the change stones in here still, yeah. I can use that. I think we can use this limestone. Yeah, I think we can fuck around with these and see what works. I will for sure need at least one lantern for this to work though, so... I'll take this just in case as well. Driving me a bit insane. I don't need this off my chest, I'm telling you today. Right here. Perfect. Walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. Yes, that is what happened, but also we don't need to discuss Roots SMP now, because I really don't feel like it, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's figure out how we could make some beautiful lanterns, okay? So, how does one even make lantern posts, right? In the old arcade. We could do like this. Okay, it doesn't correct when I do it like this. And like this. I should have a shovel right here. Perfect. You could make a fountain, that is true. I could make a fountain. That's a good idea, actually. I love fountains. Oh, I forgot that's the thing you can do with them, actually. Beat. Hurt you unless you cheat. How would this look? Human and half machine. This looks a bit stupid, doesn't it? Looks a little bit stupid. Okay, someone slept. Must have been Ayana because we're literally the only two people on here. Don't know why I acted like I don't know who could have done it. Someone slept here. Yeah. Yeah, probably one of the two people that are on the server right now. And if I wasn't that, if I didn't do it, must have been the other guy. AKA Ayana. Miles away. See, I wish I had something slightly thicker for here. Unless, hear me out. I could do something like this, but for here, we did this, so it looks thicker. How do you feel about this? Does it look like a nice post? Like a nice lamppost? It looks too thick. It's too thick of a lamppost. It looks too fat of a lamppost. If I had like an in-between for this. Or maybe I could just change... Oh no, okay, it broke. Thank God. I thought it was going to fall, and that scared me a little. You should prank Rexman with willows. I don't know what you're saying to me. I genuinely don't know what you're saying to me. Just this. This is a pretty simple lamppost, right? I don't like it though. It's ugly. How do people make lampposts in Minecraft again? Should I look it up on Pinterest? Pinterest actually has been acting kind of weird for me today, so... Maybe build some kind of a library. We have no books to put inside it, so it's pretty tough. Could be pretty tough. What about... But we need more of these for it to work. Because I do love the idea. And by the idea, I purely mean the frog light. I do love the frog light. Unless you cheat. And then we could do something like that. And then... something like that. Get that. Destroy all these. And then do it twice. Does this give off any light? I don't know. Make some kind of a nice pond. We literally already have a pond though. We literally already have a pond right here. That was one of the first things we made. So. One of the first things we made. Yep. Am I gonna have to look up references? I don't want to pull up my phone. Maybe I'll look it up on my laptop so I don't look like I'm just looking for my phone. Let me open up Pinterest and look up Minecraft lamppost. Let's see what ideas pop up. For you to know. Ooh, wait, I like this. Maybe this can be something we redo. So we go thick, thinner, thin, thicker, thicker. And this could be a two-sided thing as well. Okay. So I'm pretty close to what they did over there. Didn't even know this. Yeah, it's been there for a while, actually. So... oh, come on. Okay. So annoying. I'm going to blow up. I'm doing it! There we go. And then we do a thick one. Then we do a slab, which we don't have the right color slab, but let's just ignore that for now. And then summon like that. Does this actually let out a lot of light? I do not know. Could always do this as well. Does this look like a decent light pole? How we feel about this, chat? How do we feel about this, chat? Actually, how does the light here look? Okay, it hasn't been changed really, because it still does need some changes. I don't hate this, but I feel like it definitely still needs some improvement. Mainly the fact that for some reason I do not have any slabs of the desired wood. I'm not done. I'm the one. Better to be laughed at than wrong. You field. UFology, yes, it's all real. I'm an expert just like you, and like you are a genius before your time. Pretty soon they'll discover me. I could also do this. So then it's like that, but now it's really ugly. Now it's ugly. Now it's ugly. Okay. What if I did it the other way around, whereas this is shorter? Okay. I'm like, AM radio. What about this? How do you feel about this? This is slightly better. Somewhat better. At the very least. What if we use the slab right here, though? How about that? How about them apples? I don't know how I feel about these apples, to be quite honest with you. See, I've seen people use anvils for these, but anvils are quite inexpensive iron-wise, and I want to make a lot of these, so I need something that's pretty easy to get. Oh, I'm not saying iron's not easy to get, it is pretty easy to get, especially with Luthor. There's iron everywhere, right? But, regardless, I don't want to use iron because I feel like if I started making anvils just for a simple lamppost, then we'd run out of iron pretty quickly. How do I make this work differently? Do I even like these colors? Maybe I should do a different color. I'm just trying to fit everything in so it goes together nicely. I don't know. What if, instead of making this wood, made this tough? Right. Right? And then we could do this. Okay, wait, let me look at the reference. I'm looking at it right now anyway. See, but this is not really redoable, is it? Or yeah, I can see it. I wonder who it will be. Ultimate showdown, the ultimate destiny. Some of these are really, really simple. Some of these are really, really simple. Maybe I should just go for really, really simple. I gotta go play Minecraft. Bye. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have fun playing Minecraft. Because I'll be doing the exact same. Right here. On Halson spelled with a 0_ over on Twitch. I'll be playing Minecraft. Okay, let's start this over because I don't like it. Well, not start over entirely, obviously, but somewhat start over at the very least. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. Okay. From the beginning. from the top. These. Boom. Boom. No. Boom. Ultimate destiny. I really don't want to do this. I genuinely really didn't want to. Okay, I'm just gonna put on Bonnie. I'm just gonna put on Bonnie shoes. Honestly. At this point, it's just what has to be done. Just what has to be done. I don't need to walk on water, but I do need to hop. Into Bruce Wayne. His clever disguise. In between his thighs. And the blue minion cowboy the genie. I don't know why I do this. This just limits the light, doesn't it? Okay, should I change it? Should I switch it out? It looks so stupid. Okay. Let's try the other way around because I fucked it up. Sweater. Black stained sweater. This. Yeah, this is a pretty normal, basic lamppost. I feel like it could work. If we just had this along the path. I don't know how others feel about lampposts overall, though. If it's something we want on our terrain or not, really. Because maybe they're, like, very anti-lamppost for some reason. Or maybe they're just very anti-Helson. I don't know why they would be. Seemingly no reason, but you never know these days. I never know. Yep, I'm pretty conflicted and confused about how people feel about me. Just how I was born. I wasn't actually born like that. Sorry, sometimes I forget that the teapot holds warmth, so when I pour it for myself, it's actually quite warm. That's why I was confused. Hence the confusion, simply. Okay, no, lock in, Helson. Lock in. How do we feel about this? Does this look like a fine lamppost? It looks like a fine lamppost to me. It looks like a pretty simple one. Rather easy to redo, right? Should be. Gets the light both ways. I mean, should be good, right? I don't know how much light this actually gives off, but let's try to redo this bad boy up over here. I'll split the hop. Bow bow. Ba ba da bow. Hello, I'm living in the wall. Look, isn't that lovely to just have a little bit of a lamppost? Doesn't that add a little bit of just extra something? I'm not sure what, but extra... Sorry. Extra something for sure. It's extra and it's something. I don't know how I feel about this lamp design again. I feel like it's too little. I feel like I could do better. Okay, see, the thing is they do stone. Maybe I should try that as well. So this, let me try what they did. So, boom. Okay, that's in the wrong spot. That's okay. I did it on purpose. Boom, boom. Does this look better? That looks short and pathetic. That looks really stupid. Alright, how do you feel about this? Can we make tough buttons? I suppose it would probably be normal tough if we could. Probably not, though. No buttons. Nope. What kind of buttons can we make? But I guess the only one we could use is stone. In this case. Does this look better? Or does this look better? This one looks like a little bit more structured overall, maybe. Yeah, let's figure this out. Unless we did this and then this. That's the same type of. No, I actually like the... Surprisingly, I like the brick more. It gives more texture. I could also always make it slightly taller, right? So I could double this part. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Trying to figure it out. And struggling a lot. This looks better, but that's because this wood is nicer. No, wait, did you? Wait, no. No. That's not what I'm saying here at all. Okay. The thing is that they also got buttons for decor. Right? Yes. Maybe if I get some stone buttons, which I don't know if we have any stone, to be quite honest with you. So let me check real quick. Because I just simply do not know. Do we have stone on the side? That is not stone. None of this is stone. How miserable. I say to myself. Ooh. I think I even was the one to put that there. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot I did it. I'm gonna move one of them. I'm gonna kidnap them because Optiras yelled at me for not taking them. I'm gonna kidnap them now. Nobody will know. Nobody will know that we have an extra burner. Nobody will know. Do I need to... Oh wait, is it here then? Maybe I have the stone here. I do have the stone here. Perfect. Can make a few buttons out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start by making 4 and figuring out if we want to even go with that design. If that actually looks better or not. How do you feel about this? Or we could also technically go with... There we go. With runewood buttons. Okay, just broke the whole thing. Why don't you? Just break the whole thing, of course. No, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. Halson. Where's the buttons I just made? Where's the buttons I just made? Am I stupid? Where's the buttons I just made? I just made 4 buttons. Where are they at? I don't see the button. Oh, I have them in my outfit. That's why I don't see them. Silly Halson. There we go. We could do this. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this, chat? Is this cute? Is this cute or is this not cute? Or is this cuter? Great question. Halson does not know. Okay. We got this. Or we got this. I feel like this one somehow makes the change from this to... Okay, well, also I just realized I used the wrong block in its entirety, so... Does it really matter? To pick up trucks. I just feel like the stone ones make the transition from the block to the wall seem less harsh somehow. Does this work? Like it's very subtle is the thing. It's very subtle in comparison to the other one. I think I like it. I think I do. And then we can place it like every now and then along the path, you know, the path, quote unquote. We should definitely make a path in front of our house as well, because everyone thinks this is the front of our house when this is the back of our house. Actually, this is the front. Look, the traveling circus's private house. Occupants Opti, Helson, Die, and Soup. Why is it Soup and not Saros? Nobody's gonna know who the fuck Soup is, other than like people who already know him. Soup. Soup occupies this place. We're full of soup at this house. Soup home. Alright. Sorry, just had to take a little bit of a sip of my tea. But yeah, this is the front, so... I think we should make a bit more of a path around here at the front as well, so people know that this is the front. Maybe so people know that this is the back as well, because the problem is, see, somehow Rexman for some reason approaches us from the pond. I don't know how they do this, because when you look at the map, Rexman is right here. So how do you approach a few Rexman? From this side, right? But Rexman somehow does this and turns. And when I go to Rexman, I approach from the water, right? Because I just cross the water, walk into the water, follow the water, shoop, I'm at Rexman's. Shoop, I'm at Rexman's. Easy as that, alright? Rexman does not do that, apparently. Also, oh yeah, we moved the wall. I don't know if you've seen that on stream yet or not, but we have moved the wall. I'm thinking, do we want to just keep edit sort of like this and then place maybe one more right, like somewhere here? Let's say like right here. We place another one. What the fuck it looked like? My influence. It's only they could see. Okay. Okay, well that's too much. That's just simply too much. It will not do. I need to stop with the voice. I can't stop. Sorry. Marigold. Dude, I had the biggest scare recently because I was on and Die Mistake was on, but Die Mistake logs off, so I was just on by myself. And I go to check. I don't even know what I was checking. I go into our house, and usually when walking out, I just, make sure that too, so that I know where Marigold is, so it's just sort of, okay, she's there, I can go out, right? She's not, like, actively going out the door with me. I just make sure. I go back into the house, because I was working on the barn in the middle of the night. I was, like, working on the roof, whatever, that mistake logs off. I go back into the house to get some stuff. I start looking around. Where's Marigold? I can't find Marigold is the copper golem. She's, like, one of the only two things free roaming, but the only thing in this, general, top house direction. So she's the only one that can really escape, right? I can't see Marigold. Where could have she gone? I start running around the house frantically. I'm like, oh shit, where did she go? Did I mistake let them out? Did I let them out? Did someone let them out? What the fuck, where'd she go? Right? I panic so much I cannot find her for the life of me. I go down here because I'm like, maybe when one of us was going down, this was open. She went down. The worst thing is we did not have this trapdoor, right? And I was like, oh, holy shit. She went all the way down and went into the nether. So I start exploring the nether. I'm like, I can't find her. I can't find her. So I also go out. I start looking around, like, everywhere in our terrain. I'm like, holy shit, Opti's gonna, like, I need to tell Opti, Marigold is gone. What happened, right? And then, I go out the house for a little bit. I start looking for her, like, all around. I go back into the house. She's just here. I don't know where she was hiding, but she was just here. She was just hanging. And I swear to God, it was also a different setup than it is right now, so it was a bit more crowded, let's say. Because our bed and stuff was still there. I swear to you, she was not there, right? And then the same thing happened again in a moment, but I was like, okay, this already happened. I'm not panicking. She's probably, like, fucking hidden in the same place as last time, and I just can't find her. Whatever. But did give me a proper scare, this girl. Should I put it like this? Along the path? Does this make sense? I think it makes sense for it to be like this. I think this should be more off to the side, though. That's to be figured out. Myself. Ah, there it is. Had me confused for a second there. I'm thinking if I want to use these or if I want to use different ones, though. Because I do like these. They, like, really fit the vibe for our house and color scheme. I think they all give off the same amount of light as well, so I'm thinking about them. Looking back at me, a mask of my own face. I don't know how much light these give off. I'd have to, it would have to be night for me to see. Because obviously I want to get rid of as many torches as possible is the thing, right? I want torches only in places where we don't walk regularly. It's like all of these, ideally, I'd like to get rid of them. Right? We have these, so technically I don't think we need the torches all around this area either. I don't think we need like this, for example. Or this. I think we should be fine. I hope. We're gonna see that night, I guess. This is still to be figured out, though. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Don't ask me why I was counting in twos. Just how it goes, alright? Into the eye hole, what do I see? I do need definitely more overall. Marigold, careful now. I do definitely need more of these bad boys. And by these, I just mean... Okay, not what I meant to do. Give that Sprout. Give that back. Thank you, boy. Oh yeah, I also named my guys. I don't know if I showed you guys that either. So we have Basil. I felt that's pretty normal. We got Rosemary. We have Chamomile. And we have Mint. Because I named them after different herbs and, like, what you can make tea with also. Because chamomile, you know, technically a flower, but also used as, you know. Rosemary. I think Rosemary is an actual name as well. But this is, you know, also, this spider looks like a rosemary, okay? The name. Okay, sorry. Don't know where that came from. Some kind of primal urge to make that sound. Alright. Beautiful basement. 9, perfect. Just as much as I needed. It's a matcha. Turn on the dehumidifier. I say check this. Alright, so I think this works. This should be moved further back and a bit more to the side. I'm thinking I can move it like down here maybe? Because the thing is, also I need to figure out where the path is going to be. At the very least, kind of where the path is going to be. I think it's going to be somewhat like this, right? Because it can go here. And then here we can also just lead it over here. Through here, let's say. But so that it connects into here, right? Like this. Perfect. Right? And somewhere here we can build the other thing. I'm just gonna kind of follow this buff when making the lamps. The lamp posts. Alright, I forgot it does that. It's a shame and a waste. So I'm not gonna let it do that again. Alright, I won't have space for the buttons. Magic trains. Okay, I'm thinking right here. Is it gonna cover things up if I place it here? Should be fine. I'll gradually smaller. Will gradually get smaller. Oh, it'll seem much bigger. And I'll be the conductor. The tiniest conductor. Should I make it this way or this way, though? Is this too far from here? Maybe I should make it up here. I think this might be too far. I think this might be too far from this one. Yeah, I think I might have to put it like here. Here. Right? Maybe like here. Maybe let's do it here. Maybe let's just do it here. Boom, boom. I'm gonna need to make myself a new pickaxe because this one's clearly struggling a bit already. Right? Does this work? I think it does. Should. Sorry. Actually, I'd like to pick these up. Tiny little trains. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. I think I can make this work. Maybe. I hope. So, do I just go along? I guess I can place one more right here. Somewhere at the corner. So, it'll be on this side of the thing, but it'll be even further than this. Okay. That's the wrong one. This is where it's placed. This. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. And then these guys. Boom. 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 And, I need to make buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. What about these guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Lovely. Maybe I should have put this further back, a little bit further back. Should I? Should I have? Maybe I should have started the other way around. So this should have been here, and this should have been there, and this should have been there, and this should have been there. Because this being on the edge like that, I don't know. I don't fuck with it, I don't think. If it was like there, I think that'd be better. Alright, a little bit more renovation. Let's move it around. It's not like I got anything else to do. That was being genuine. That was me being genuine, by the way. I genuinely don't think I have anything else to do, so I might as well fuck around with this. Bow, bow. I wish I could listen to my music when I'm on stream. I'd be so much happier if I could listen to my music. Not that I'm not happy, just to be clear. I mean, I'd be even happier if I could be listening to what I want to be listening to. Not that I don't... Fuck. Not that I don't want to be listening to this, it's just that I have other things that I would rather be listening to. If I could... Ooh, I'd be so unstoppable if I had my music right now. You guys have no idea. Alright, there we go. Right? And this could be moved from here to, like, here. This over here. Okay, why can't I actually go to freak? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I need to keep up the energy. Sorry. Just building gets me fully out of it, in case you couldn't tell, because it's not doing something, and I want to be doing something. I mean, it is doing something, but it's not doing enough. It's not enough. Not enough action happening to me right now. Alright? I need someone to bounce my energy off of. I need to punch someone. Just a joke. Just a little joke. Just a little joke, guys. Just a little joke. I'd rather bite. Go for the jugular. I don't know if you can hear my fucking guttural sounds. I apologize if you can. Okay, this works, this works, this works. Then we move this one over there. How did you pick it up? You witch. This goes right here. Of course it did. Of course it does that. Can you stop? Thank you. Ah, so many lanterns I'm going to lose because I keep forgetting that it does that. This shark dips. He'll eat naked ladies. He'll eat little kids. Oh no. 6. There we go. The community is safe. He doesn't want to spoil the 4th of July. He's like, everyone cool it and go for a swim. Where's light levels? Light. Total 15, sky 15, black 4. This is the version where you need 0 for anything to spawn anyway, right? 8, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, blah, 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 blah. I don't think it's nowhere near. Okay, but what if I destroyed this, for example? Would it be around 0 somewhere here? Or is it the darkest guess is free? I think the darkest guess is free, which is fine. And he eats that fucker in a single bite. Okay, that works. Do I have... more jaws? Oh no, I don't have your eyes. Okay. I didn't even change anything. Why are you loading? What are we loading right now? Here is Jaws. This is the part where I go crazy on the VOD because you guys cannot hear the music. Lemon Demon is playing right now, in case you couldn't tell. Sorry, pouring myself some little more tea. Cheers. The button pressing... That's ominous. Just peeking through there. So they go back out and get a bigger boat. The biggest boat that's ever sailed, gonna kick Joe's ass, or I guess his tail. Yeah, his tail. He's XR now. Fuck it. Then he's a poon and welds it to a rocket. Whoa, respect. Then he explodes and it's a pretty cool effect. Long live Jaws. No, I feel like it should be the other way around at this point. Everyone saw. Okay, well, didn't need to break that now, did I? So do I place it this way? Oh, Jaws. So I'd move this. Boom. Gather everything I can. Wonder how many breaks I have left on this bad boy. 43, that's actually not bad. I thought I had less. With how long I've been having their empty bar down there. Thought it'd be on like 3 or something. Thought it'd be breaking any moment now. Seems like it's still pretty soon, but not not as soon as I thought it'd be. It's the only thing. Okay, well it can't be in front of this too much, so should I move it like here? I think this is fine. Nope. Did I collect the one that I broke? Am I crazy? Just slightly. Okay, perfect. Don't mind me breaking my toes and my knees and all the other bits in my legs. I do it on purpose most of the time. Not this time, but most of the time I do, so when I do it on accident, I'm just used to it. Okay, this looks fine. These are some fine looking lamps. Right? I think these look fine. I think these are fine looking lamps. But I'm too lazy to make more. But we have a concept down, so that's pretty good already. I do need buttons on some of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I have 16. Looks like I didn't need to make more buttons. But I did nonetheless. So now we're gonna have extra buttons for Miles. Extra buttons for Miles. Extra buttons for everyone. Who wants some extra buttons? Alright. We have 4 extra buttons because... Yep. It's so bright back there. I feel like we need to break this down maybe. It's distracting how light it is. I wonder how our farm looks from back there. Farm, I mean our world. Our world! I'm taking over the world already. Quick with it. I waste no time. MangoVerse belongs to me now. There's only Ayana to fight on right now, so I could take Ayana probably. Probably. Shit, this is big. The light pollution is crazy. The light pollution is crazy, I'm telling you. We need to get more of these posts. They look better than the normal torches though. Or we could always, you know, do a little bit of moss carpet and placing the torches underneath action so that we have light without the ugly torches sticking out. That'd be pretty nice. Or just figure out a different way of lighting. I don't know. What else gives off light in here? In this bitch. But I do think we just need some more of these. At least a little bit more, you know? It just looks better, simply. They don't give a crazy amount of light, but also I feel like it's not dark enough for us to need more light than they give off. How dark is it here when I turn it off? Block 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yes. This is darkest. 5, 6, 6, 8, 9, 6, 5, 6, 6, 5. Yeah. 8, 7, 6, 3. Says it's free right here. That's not bad. See, I don't even think we need all these. 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 2, 1, 0. Okay. So you might need one somewhere here. Just as a precaution. It's hidden behind the grass, so nobody can tell anyway. I just don't want anything spawning, you know? You get me? 4, 6. La 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 la. 8, 4, 3, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. 2 is as low as it gets. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. As long as... Thank you for the lurk, Tulupu. I see you. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have a good time lurking. I'm thinking... Yeah, we definitely don't need as many torches, okay? Even if we need torches, we do not need that many. Because on this version, mob only spawn under 0. I understand that we want it to be light, but I don't want it to be too light. I like it when it's a little dark at night, you know? Gives a little bit of a vibe. I like it like that. I wish we had a hammock so I could sleep to make it night again. Also, these definitely give off a lot of light. Like, that is a lot of... what they're called? Lanterns up there. That definitely give off a lot of light. How much did this give? Does this also give, like, 15? I'm guessing. 12, 14. Oh, does this give a 14? It's odd. Or 15, maybe 15 at the block that it's in. I don't know how it works. Because I know, yeah, these give a 14. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try not to pick at my fucking lips. Sipping on a little bit of tea, you know you gotta. And by you, I mean myself, me, myself, and I, you know I gotta. You know what's another thing that I want to get figured out? Is I want to explore a little bit more, maybe this terrain right here, to build at least like a base square for the area that everyone's in, or at least most people. Because I know there's people here, here, here. This is Rexman. I don't know what's going on here. Is it just like, it doesn't just look like that? We're obviously kind of in the middle of everything. We did not mean to settle kind of in the middle, but it just ended up like that. We're just special, I guess. Just a joke. Just a little joke. We're planning on building the circus here, but still gotta discuss it with that guy or whatever. We have a lot of neighbors. We got someone here, someone here, someone here. Someone started building here, but I do not know who because I've not seen them since we got on, so I don't know whose house this is. We're gonna expand more into this direction, so they're good to build here though, so it's all good. Okay, we got someone here, here, here. Then there's people here, here. I already pointed that. Or spawn. I always get lost. Is this someone's place? Looks like someone's place. Is this spawn? No, this is no. Yes. Wait, I'm lost and confused. No, this is spawn. This is spawn. So we got someone here. This is Tofix, as far as I'm aware. I like how the dead forest just kind of cuts in half. I think that's kind of silly. We just zoop, zoop. Very silly. But yeah, I just want to fill in some of these gaps. So, you know, just build this sort of a square right here. Exploration square. So that I have my bases covered. Maybe we can do that. Maybe we can explore a little. I haven't explored in a while. Maybe I can find something fun to bring home. I was supposed to bring a leaf bug home. I really wanted a leaf bug. And Optiart said, of course, Helson. They're everywhere. We can get you a leaf bug. And guess if Helson got a leaf bug. The answer will not surprise you, because it's no, because Helson didn't get a leaf bug. As you can tell by the fact that there's no leaf bug in our house. Obviously. Oh, that's still something I want. To this day, I never got my leaf bug, but to this day, I want a leaf bug. I want it. I want it badly, okay? I'm gonna get me a leaf bug. If my life depends on it. I don't know if I'll get it this stream, but I'll get it eventually. If I try hard enough, everything is possible. Even a leaf bug. Which is what I'm hoping for. Okay, that's not where I'm supposed to put it. We do not have... I guess Opti was terraforming. I guess it makes sense. We don't have much dirt. Never mind. I was about to be like, we do not have a lot of dirt. Yeah, if Opti was terraforming, why would we? Not here. Here. And the buttons. Would the buttons go into stone? I don't know. That's where I'm putting them. I'm sorry, Opti. Don't kill me. Okay, let's put away what should be put away. Where's my hole? Oh, there it is. I'm stupid. This. I'll keep these. This is my light. Umbrella. I don't need this. The fact that I carry flint and steel, it just purely, you know, when I have control of it, no one else does. It's that kind of rhetoric. Can you do about it? I do think I'm going to put the water walking shoes instead of the bunny shoes, though. Just not running shoes, these. Just feel like they're better for me. So where do we need to go? I think I want to kind of go... Let's say I want to go, like, explore this area somewhat. I want to uncover it so I can have, like, a somewhat of a square around here, right? This is a lot of water, so this might be bullshit and completely unnecessary to discover, but still, I want to get myself a good basis. As you can tell, I've done a few random explorations. A lot of them end up with, like, those weird circles. You can see what my goal was, and when I was going versus coming back with a slightly different route. This. Most of these are actually all of these are travels with Optiarts. It's always Optiarts, isn't it? In this case, I suppose it is. So we're just gonna explore a bit. Do a little bit of exploring. Oh, when Astra got here, oh, I didn't say hello. Now I feel terrible. I was too locked in on my lanterns. About it. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Ooh, okay. I'm almost okay. No, that's bullshit. What's this? What's this then? Clearly, I haven't been here. I have it loaded in, but it's too on the corner for me to say I've been here. So, is this someone's house or is this? What is this? Is this someone's house? Does someone live here? I wish to see. Looks like someone's house. Well, I never would have known if I didn't come here. You see, whose house is this? Whose house is this? It's not signed. It is not a signed house. Do I go in, chat? I'm gonna go in. They have a lot of backpacks in this. Oh, wait. Does it say who's the owner of these dogs? No. It doesn't even acknowledge that there's a dog there. The Dinnerbone. Oh, I see. This is Dinnerbone's house. Makes sense. Makes sense. Easiest way to check who the house belongs to, check who the pets belong to, if they can have an owner. We have a dark oak right next to our house. I did not know this. See how much I'm learning right now? See how much I'm learning right now? This is amazing. I love exploring. Sorry, I run out of things to talk about, can you tell? Actually, I feel like I have not run out of things to talk about. I just have not been talking about them. I was at college. I kind of have my classes set up terribly. Fun fact. Because instead of having them like normal and having some of them on Saturday and some of them on Sunday, I have one class on Saturday. So I need to go to school for just an hour and a half of class. And then I have 10 hours of class on Sunday. Why can't we split some of that? I do not need 10 hours of class on Sunday. Okay? Especially since half of it, 5 hours of it, is law. And don't get me wrong, the lecturer is actually, I think she lectures in a pretty interesting way, right? But after 5 hours of the same thing, you get a little bit bored, and then when you have to have another hour and a half on an actually boring lecture, you no longer want to listen to it. No offense to cognitive science, it's kind of bullshit and I don't care. I don't care! Cognitive psychology, I mean not cognitive science, different things. Cognitive psychology. I don't care that I went to a psychology class, so I should expect to have some cognitive psychology in it. It's boring, and I don't want to learn it. Okay, now we're gonna do a little bit of this, little bit of this, little bit of that, okay? Be on the lookout for animals I want to kidnap. You guys be on the lookout for what I want to kidnap, okay? Not for what we want to kidnap, okay? This is a house, this is a family, this is a circus. Be on the lookout for what you want to kidnap, okay? And I'll take it for you. I'll kidnap something for you, chat, okay? This is how much I care. This is how good of a streamer I am. Let me know and I'll do it. Just let me know, and it's in my pockets on my way to your house. You do need to dox yourself prior for me to be able to bring you something, though. Now I will follow this up with it being just a joke, just to be clear. I am joking. Please do not dox your... Oh, it's a crab. I didn't know what you are. We already have one of you guys. They click a lot. They're silly, though. I brought one for Opti, because we used to, like, when we used to play on Craft, Opti had this thing for crabs. And I can't really explain what this thing means. Opti just really liked crabs, okay? Opti just really liked crabs, and then I blew some of them up with a holy bomb, but I don't need to mention all that. I don't need to talk about all that, okay? It was all and not true. Or was it? Was it not true? Who knows? Ooh, a crafting table. Free crafting table, you know? I love it. Okay, more crabs. Perfect. But basically, okay, this is a silly story that I probably already told, but, when playing Umbrella Craft, you can't get my grubby hands off of things that have bomb in it. I love bombs. I love blowing shit up. Just how I be sometimes, okay? I'm just a little quirky, okay? So I saw the thing called Holy Grenade. I picked it up and I was like, what does this thing do? And before Opti could yell at me not to throw it, it was already on the ground playing a little tune before blowing up. Now was this fully avoidable if Helson wasn't stupid? Yes. Helson wanted to see what that thing does, though. And Helson did blow up half of our house back then. It was in our old world, we don't no longer have that word. Because every now and then we do restart our other Railcraft server. Because we have like an Railcraft server. It used to be more people, now it's just me, Opti, and I. Because we're little Railcraft gremlins, okay? We love Railcraft. But yeah, the house did go up in smithereens, and it because me, I think I had my bedroom on the 3rd floor, or 2nd floor by my standard, but 3rd floor by American standard. And Opti had it on the 2nd by American, 1st by my standard. I mean European, obviously. So when I threw the grenade on the bottom floor, on the parter, whatever you call that in English. You know what happened. You know what happens. You know what happens. You can figure it out yourself. But yeah, the 3rd floor was just fine. The other ones, not exactly. It was also a big bomb. Okay, it blew a lot up. It blew quite a bit. It was silly, okay? It was a funny bit. I did feel terrible because we lost a lot of things from our chests because I blew up our chest area and we had a lot of things in our chest. So before we were able to get everything back...
I guess everyone will have to follow me now because I'm the bitchless one.
Hello, Laughlin. Let me stop on this... wait. Let's see what's inside. Whoopee cushion. I never got that, actually. Some iron. Always useful. Hello and welcome. How is everyone doing? Hi, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid, Laugh. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Let me shout out to Laughlin. Hi for everyone who doesn't know me. I'm Helson. I'm a streamer. Ignore the fact that I was called bald in Minecraft chat. How are you guys? Shout out Laughlin Live. Struggling. No. Laughlin Live is the name. There we go. Everyone follow Laughlin Live. Hands hurt, so I gotta raid and run, but I hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you, Laughlin. I hope you had a wonderful stream as well. And I'm sorry to hear your hand hurts. I hope it stops. MangoVerse grind, you know it. I'm actively doing the opposite of grinding, I'm pretty sure. I'm doing everything but grinding. I'm just running around right now. Should I go to sleep? Should I try to sleep? I don't know if I can. Can I sleep if there's 3 of us? Oh no, it is just 1 person. Okay. How are you guys doing? All the Laughlin Raiders. Thank you so much for the follow. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I don't know who did that. Anyway, I've just been exploring a bit because I want to fill in my map a bit around. I'll show you guys my house for a little bit because I know Laughlin. You guys, thank you for the follow as well. Pancakey and Llama. No, wait, sorry, Toasty. I'll just call you Toasty. I think my brain just short-circuited because of your name. Hello, welcome, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Choked on my own spit. We're playing a little bit of Minecraft. Right now, like I said, we're just kind of running around, filling in the map, because I want more of my map filled out, because it's lacking, okay? But I'll run... 3 armadillos. Thank you as well. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're running a bit around, filling in our map, collecting whatever we find, finding out who's our neighbors, because I actually don't know. Yippee! Thank you. All the brain short-circuiting is normal over my name. Okay, I see. I'm not the only one. Perfect. It's good to know. Experiment. Oh wait, is that a play on words that your name is? I like that. Experiment. That sounds like experiment. I'm smart. I'm gonna run to show all the Laughlin viewers because I know Laughlin doesn't really stream on here. So you guys might not even know what my house looks like. Yay. Yay. Let's go. You guys might not even know what my beautiful, beautiful home looks like. And it's not just my home, because it's the entirety of the traveling circus. So me, Opti, Dai, and Soup Saros work together on that beautiful, beautiful area right here. That is actually not our house, this is our barn. I love giving tours though, so don't even worry, I'll show you guys everything. So, this is our area, this is where we live. Still needs a little bit of work, it's not perfect. This is our house. Actually, this is the back of our house. I'm gonna show you from the front, because everyone assumes our back door is our front door. I also usually use the back door, because everything's back there. Traveling Circus private house, occupants Opti, Helson, Dai, and Soup. I am Helson. This is my house. We got silly pumpkins. You go in. This area is under work, so ignore that. We got marigold. We got a lot of animals. We got cabbage roll. This is a new spot, kind of new spot. This is our bed. That's a cool looking house. Thank you, thank you. This was actually built from one of those ruins that you can find about. It was supposed to be a starter base, but then we were like, actually, we like it. Let's stay here. So this is where we sleep. 4 beds, because there are 4 of us. We got a whole bunch of downstairs. I thought it'd be kind of funny to have a bunch of basements and others like read. So we have a whole bunch of basements, dogs in here. We're still working on getting an animal house. So don't tell anyone I did that. All the animals will be moved to an actual house. Here we have a little bit of a kitchen for some cooking. Here we have like the useful things area. Up there was our storage. Here we have the enchanting and brewing area. Ooh, and here we have our portal room. It's locked off because we don't want any animals on accident going to the nether. That'd be really awkward. We have a great nether spawn though, because we spawn like right inside a fort. No, the other thing. Fortress. Yep. We have a little bit of a pond right here. This is a fake pond. We built it. It wasn't originally here, but we were like, this is kind of shaped like a pond should go here. So we just made a pond here. Because this hole was already here, and we just kind of deepened it a little to make it a pond and filled it with water. Then what else can I show you? We got wheat. We got wheat for days. Anyone's hungry? Get your wheat, everyone. Get your wheat. We got wheat for everyone, okay? Just don't be too greedy. And this is our barn. This is the newest addition. One of the things I'm more proud of, because I built the outside. And Opti and me built the inside. We built it together. So, we got our cows, some stuff, horses. We also got a chicken coop in the back for our chickens. And then we have a storage upstairs for all the animal products and what to feed the animals with. A lot of eggs. If you guys need eggs also, feel free to borrow some. Yeah, this is our area. It's still under works, but this is what we got right now. There's gonna be a circus one day, but it's probably gonna be more back here. Cause, yeah. We like this area. This is a good area for a circus, trust. We are a traveling circus, but as of right now, we don't have any of our... Well, actually, that's kind of a lie, because we performed on Rexman's wedding. And we performed on there, so we have some of the stuff from there. If you guys know Rexman, maybe from Laughlin's chat or streams, they got married on this server. So, we performed on their wedding as a traveling circus. I will not brag with my skin because it's still unfinished. Is this a server? This is a server. This is a server you as a viewer can actually join. Wait, I should set up a command for this, actually. This is a bit silly. It's a bit silly. I haven't yet, actually. Invite people. No, let's just set it as 7 days, whatever. I'll just send the link. If you, as a viewer, would like to join this server, it is a server that viewers can join. It's called MangoVerse. And it's a server that creators and viewers of said creators, and just like people overall, can be a part of. So you just need to apply through the Discord server. And you can be on MangoVerse too. There's quite a bit of houses here. We got, I think Laughlin's base is somewhere here. I don't know which area is. I got lost. And this is where X-Men lives, and this is where we live. The traveling circus. This is a modded server, though, I will say. So you need a somewhat working computer. I don't think you need a crazy great working computer, but on a very low end, like laptops or something, it might not work. I got magma water shoes. What do these do? 5 units of healing, that sounds boring. Okay, whatever. What does the whoopee cushion do? I need to know. Increases the regular fluctuations leading to entirely unpredictable outcomes. Ooh. Wait, I want to learn what it does. I want to learn what the whoopee cushion can do. Okay, can I not click? Ba, 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 ba. Okay, this is quite odd. Maybe... Huh? 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 Okay. What are the rules of an SMP? Rules in what sense? Lemon Wing!
I'm the bitchless one.
Hello! Welcome! Thank you for the raid as well. I'll answer your question in just a second, Toasty. Give me 5 seconds. Thank you so much for the raid! Hello and welcome. How are you guys doing? What were you guys up to? What in the connected dots? It is literally just connect the dots to unlock the ability of the object. Is what you just need to do, connect the dots, but you can't see the dots very well, or the object that you're trying to make. Hello, thank you for the raid. Sorry, my brain just shout out. There we go. It works. Thank you for the raid. We were playing on my viewer SMP. Ooh, how queer, how curious. I was just talking about how people and viewers can join this SMP that I'm playing on right now. This is MangoVerse. Creators and viewers can play on here. What are the rules of the SMP? I think it's pretty much the same as any SMP, you know, just don't grief, don't steal, don't be an asshole. Yeah, you don't need to be a content creator to join, but they don't just let in anyone, hence why there's you know, if they let in anyone, I'm gonna raid and run. Have a nice stream. Thank you so much for the raid again. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye bye. If they just let in anyone, it'd be chaos, innit? So they do need to check, hence why there's applications. But you can always apply, whoever you are, through the Discord. Everything should be written in the Discord, I will say. Laughlin is also on this one. For people who are Laughlin raiders and curious, Laughlin is on this server, just doesn't really play on here. As far as I'm aware. They stream on the other server, but it's pretty great, If you like mods, look at this cute little guy. Look at this little guy. Tell me you don't want to join. I can make it not sit. Sorry, I'll put it back down. You know how hard it was to tame this spider? I needed like 20 wings. Because they get tamed with firefly wing. No, firefly? The other thing. Oh, we are here now. Hello. Hello. You are here now. Welcome to the stream. We're just running around and trying to figure out what to do, and also talking about just how great MangoVerse is for hanging out with friends and family. Hello. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you guys had a great stream wherever you came wherever you came from. You came to here from either Lebanon or Laf, I can only assume. Two raids pretty back to back, so you never know. Ouch, that hurt. What can I do? I don't really want to start building a new thing is my problem. I could go mining. I should get myself better armor. Before I go anywhere, I should get myself better armor. Actually, let me breed. Okay. I'll breed some animals, get some XP. I was lurking, have homework. I see. I get that. Absolutely. Hope you have fun doing your homework. Technically, I also have homework. You just reminded me. I should not stream for too long. I've already been live for almost 2 hours. And I need to finish it before the day ends. So in 2 hours and a bit, I need to send it. That's okay. I can do that. I can do that. I just need to send it before tomorrow's class, which I have at... What time do I have it at? Anyone remember what time my class is at? Just kidding, you guys wouldn't know. It's in the evening at 6 p.m. Is it at 6 p.m.? Jesus Christ, I should know by now. I've already been to it twice. Twice I've been to that class and I don't remember when it starts. How embarrassing. Well, it's alright. It's alright. It's not like I need to wake up for it. I mean, I do need to wake up for it, but it's at PM, so I don't need to wake up early. One of my favorite mods is the fact that you can just collect wheat like that. This is the best thing in existence, I kid you not. This makes farming so much more pleasant. The only sad thing is that you can't do it with lettuce. Unfortunately. No nice farming for lettuce. Lettuce sucks. You gotta farm it and replace it. It's terrible. There we go. And then we can do the potatoes as well. Here we go. What was I talking about before? Oh, I was talking about RLCraft. I just love my modded servers. That's all I can tell you guys. I just really love modded Minecraft. I had this problem when I first got on here. I kept thinking that I'm gonna see a dragon because I was so RLCraft pilled. And in the back of my head, I kept going like, oh, there's gonna be a dragon if I explore too much. No, there isn't. No, there really is not. You are fine. There was no dragons, in fact. Okay, let's breed some of those animals and then kill some of them as well. Because after breeding, you know, you gotta kill. You know what comes next. Okay, just a little bit of experience. And then you guys are about to get an experience of your life. Death. It's some kind of an experience, I suppose, right? Death. Sure is an experience. Not a nice one, but it is an experience. Well, it depends. I guess it's not nice for the people that are... pigs, that are dying. But... I'm not too bothered. Maybe I should be more bothered. They're my pigs, but I'm the one killing them. That's what I tell myself. Boom. 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 Is this enough? Can I kill you guys now? I'm sure I've not bred all of these. I feel like I haven't. Okay, well, time to die. Ow. 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 How many more do you think? I don't want to kill too many. But I have bred them also, so there's some of them are gonna grow up. I think this much is enough. No cows. Cows are a bit of a more troubling side of all of this because these guys, there's already a lot of them. So once I breed them, there's gonna be even more. Even way a lot. Too much cow. I more cow than needed. More than needed cow. Okay, now boom, boom, boom. We just kill it until we're not being pushed up onto the wall anymore. This reminds me of the good old times in a different server. Okay, that's weird that killing cows reminds me of good old times, but you guys would have to be there to understand. You'd have to be there to understand the stuff I went through on that server. All kinds of stuff. I can tell you right now. A lot. Let us clear out our inventory real quick then. Boom, boom, boom. Right-o. Oh no, I do have some wool, don't I do. Potatoes and wheat. And I'm keeping the cabbage and bringing it home. Then I can maybe do something, maybe get myself a different helmet, hopefully, because I don't like this one. Well, not even that I don't like it, it's about to break. This helmet's about to break. How many people are on 4? So I can't just sleep anymore. Let me get myself a new 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A new helmet. Lapis. Boom, boom. Projectile protection, that sucks. I don't want that. Okay. What about pants? Fire protection, unbreaking fire protection. No. Unbreaking free fire protection. I don't like any of these, I think. Let's get a new pickaxe. Let's get me a new pickaxe since this is also about to break. 1, 2, 3. Na 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 na. There we go. Perfect. And let's see what we can do with this pickaxe then. Something good, hopefully, please. Efficiency. I'll take efficiency. I'll take efficiency too, honestly. I'll make these two and I'll have a decent pickaxe for myself. Respiration 2. Do I want to risk? Oh, I don't even... Fuck me. Alright. How does one use a block of experience? I have a block of experience, but can I do anything about it? I think I should just kill one more thing to get some experience. If it's night, I can maybe even kill like a bad guy. A bad guy? Just like a zombie or something. An evil bad creature of the night. Come here and face my blade. And by blade, I mean a crowbar, which does not actually have a blade at all. There you go. The one that's born from darkness. Come here and face my wrath. Perfect. It didn't seem very wrathful. Wrathful, I don't think that's a word that you can use at all. It's okay. Didn't seem to be full of wrath. Didn't seem full of wrath, not at all. Wrath? Not where I'm going at all. We'll just enchant my... this. Projectile protection. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take projectile protection at this point. I'll take projectile protection. You know what? I'll live with it. We do have a lot of books also that I could look through and try to see if I can use any of them on my items, but I've not been really bothered with any of that. Rebound? I don't know what any of these mean. Alright, perfect. How long have I been live for? 1 hour 50. Alright, chap. I know you've just been sent here by other streamers, but I think I'm gonna have to send you to other streamers myself. Because I'm getting a little tired. God forbid a boy streams for 2 hours, right? I can... Okay, I just closed my browser and stuff opening of Twitch. That was a mistake. Let's see who is live and who I can send you to. Who can I send you to? Ooh, you know what? We should play some horror games for Spooky Month. I have been thinking I really want to play No I'm Not Human, but I don't have that game, so that's a little that makes it a little bit awkward because I don't have the money to buy it right now either. But maybe if I get a commission, then I'd be able to buy it. I'm thinking through it right now. I really want to play No I'm Not Human. Really want to play that game. Anyway, we're gonna send you to Pumpkinibur, who's playing Mr. Hop's Playhouse. It's a horror game, but it's not like a super scary horror game. So hopefully you guys like it. Thank you so much for coming. If you are... Okay, wait. Let me start the raid first. Right? If you are not in my Discord yet, I do have a Discord channel which you can join. I also have a YouTube channel which you should subscribe to. Like I mentioned earlier, I do have commissions as well. Okay, I don't remember my own tag. Is it just commission? It is just commission. I have commissions on Vision for different things. Just saying. Thank you so much for coming. Be nice, behave. I'll see you guys again on Wednesday. We're gonna be playing either more Minecraft. Oh, it says that I hit 1,000, but I don't think I've actually have. I think I've lost some viewers in the meanwhile, so I think this is inaccurate. But I must be pretty close now that like 4 people followed me. I'll tell you how close I am without looking at my face. I am 2 away from 1,000. Wait, that's actually insane, guys. Laughlin Live got me 2 away from 1,000. Laughlin Live, you're a god. Shout out Laughlin Live. I already shouted out Laughlin Live. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you guys again on Wednesday. Hopefully I can hit 1,000 soon. That's crazy. 2 away. That's as close as I've ever been. Alright, thank you for coming. If you guys want to send a message, let me quickly cook that up for you. Here's the first one for people who are not subscribed, and I didn't manage to type out the one for people who are subscribed. So thank you so much for coming, and goodbye to the VOD watchers.